Shinobi, originally released as an arcade title in 1987, made its way to the Sega Master System in 1988, and it remains one of the most beloved action platformers for the system. As the player controls the skilled ninja Joe Musashi, the goal is to defeat enemy forces, rescue hostages, and take down powerful bosses across several stages. This version of Shinobi brings a condensed but still satisfying experience from the arcades to the 8-bit home console. For the time, Shinobi's graphics on the Sega Master System are quite impressive. The detailed character sprites, smooth animations, and colourful backgrounds create an immersive experience. The environments range from urban cityscapes to more traditional dojo-like settings, keeping things visually varied. The action is fast-paced, with lots of enemies on screen at once, which can sometimes create a chaotic but fun atmosphere. While the visuals hold up well, it's the music and sound effects that truly shine. The soundtrack, composed by Yuzo Koshiro, brings some of the iconic tunes from the arcade version, and they sound fantastic on the Master System. The rhythmic chiptune beats keep you engaged during the action, and the sound effects, such as the swish of a ninja's shuriken and the satisfying thud of an enemy falling, help bring the game's world to life. The core of Shinobi is its addictive action and platforming. Musashi's primary weapon is his trusty shuriken, which can be thrown at enemies from a distance. Additionally, Musashi has a close-quarters attack using a sword, and later stages introduce power-ups like magic attacks that allow him to clear groups of enemies at once. The game also features the ability to rescue hostages, which is not only a nice narrative touch, but adds an extra challenge. Failing to rescue all hostages on a stage reduces your score, and can make things more difficult in the long run. What stands out in Shinobi is its variety of gameplay. It mixes traditional side-scrolling action with more intense moments of vertical scrolling, where you have to leap between buildings or ascend structures while dodging attacks. The inclusion of mini-games in between stages also adds a bit of variety, offering brief breaks from the main action. One of the game's strengths is the challenge level. It's not overwhelmingly difficult in the beginning, but as you progress, enemies become more numerous and stage designs become more complex. Boss battles are intense and often require pattern recognition to defeat. The controls in Shinobi are tight, responsive, and intuitive, which is crucial for an action game. Joe moves fluidly, and his attack range feels fair and balanced. While not perfect, the gameplay mechanics are solid and make for a fun, satisfying experience overall. The difficulty is one of the defining aspects of Shinobi. The game can be brutal, especially on later levels, with enemies coming from all directions and taking a significant amount of hits before going down. However, it's the type of challenging experience that motivates you to keep trying. Fortunately, the game gives you a few continues, though they are limited, so you need to be strategic about how you approach each level. Since its debut in the arcades in 1987, Shinobi has left an indelible mark on the gaming landscape. Its unique blend of action, ninja mythology, and cutting-edge technology at the time helped define a genre, influencing not just future action games, but also the cultural depiction of ninjas in gaming. The game's legacy extends far beyond the original arcade release and its port to the Sega Master System, having spanned several sequels, remakes, and adaptations across multiple platforms. Prior to Shinobi, the idea of a ninja character just wasn't as prominent in video games. However, after the release of Shinobi, the ninja became an iconic video game character, influencing series such as Ninja Gaiden, The Ninja Warriors, and Tenchu. Shinobi for the Sega Master System is an excellent port of the arcade classic that retains much of the spirit of the original, while taking advantage of the 8-bit hardware's capabilities. It offers a mix of solid platforming action, strategic elements, and engaging challenge. While the graphics may not be as advanced as the arcade version, the music, gameplay, and variety make it a standout title in the Master System's library. If you're a fan of classic action games or ninjas, Shinobi will definitely scratch that itch.